starting shortly. I think they may have just done the card draw. I think they're going to be warming up shortly. So I think, yeah, the plan was 5:45. It is now 5:45. Central Time, of course. We are here for video gaming. Hey everybody, hey everybody. So Pool 9D, we were running a little bit behind on the 9C and 9D setup, so they were running far enough behind that we brought 9D to this setup. So we have Dimo, Kigha, nvanleerdrums, and Formless to determine our final two who will make it into top 8.
9D is starting right now over at the 2 setups on the left. After this, we will be starting top 8.
Yeah, let's go, Root. We are getting into top 8 immediately after this, by the way, so strap in for some really good ITG. We have a lot of it coming yet. So I can see the card draw. You can see the card draw on stream. We got Break It Down. We got Surface, Cauliflower, Rebellion, the ITG Alex 11 that I don't know how to pronounce, and Ideology. Actually a pretty lowers focused draw for this level. Yeah. It's top 2 from pools moving up, yes, that's correct. Who ended up making it out of 9C? I will see if I can find out. I don't know for sure right off the top of my hand. I think it was Midtown and Leon. Yeah, it was Midtown and Leon, aka Butts 47. All right, we are into it. First match of Pool 9D. Nick's starting pretty clean. Lowest white count, but a couple of grades, no good. Really close between everybody except Formless is falling a little behind right now. Kigha does look locked in. So during the break, a lot of these players spent the break warming up. So as you can see, Kigha's been doing a lot of that from the sweat, if that doesn't make it obvious. All right, we're at the break, and it's Demo and Kigha are pretty close. Kigha might be slightly ahead because of the miss, despite the white count in Demo's favor, but yeah, 2 less excellence and a great instead of a miss. It's close though. These players are stepping so hard, we just like feel the room shaking when they play. A lot of it's Kigha. Kigha steps very hard.
Coming in to comment. Hi, Blizzard Ball back here.
We got Blizzard and Waffles now.
Yeah, between Kigha and Demo, we've got like 2 of some of the hardest steppers playing at the same time right now.
Yeah, for sure.
You can literally feel it on the floor.
We can feel it coming from both sides, definitely. Still pretty close between Demo and Kigha with the 5 excellence and the miss for Demo. So I don't know who actually won this one yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, 6
Kigha
to
takes
99-23.
it by a little bit. And Nick not far behind. Yeah, this draw I feel is like really interesting for this pool because it's like really FA focused draw.
Yeah, which I mean between those 2 players, that's gonna really be a heavy focus for those.
We're gonna see some high 99s for sure.
What I like to do. Sure. Y'all get C back. Have fun.
All right. We got C and Waffles now.
It's me.
We're just switching commentators around all the time, so we're gonna play like musical chairs
Every time.
on commentary or something like that. No, I think you've got us for now on round 9 of pools, and I believe Tommy and Vincent will be coming in for top 8.
Yes, sir. Comedy duo of the century.
All right, song 2. Surface.
Surface base timing check.
Yeah, expect low white counts. Every white is a mistake basically here.
Every note that you had to take in your head on the pad, don't step too hard on right, lift on up. You have to you really cannot afford the pad grades in this scenario, even if it's from the pad.
Yeah, a grade is a big mistake at this level.
We're going to drop in quite a bit. Everybody else looking pretty dialed in.
2 whites for 3 of them right now.
That's so stupid. Megan's
Couple from Nick.
To break it.
Yeah.
Knowing Kigha and Omid, I would not put it past them to just stay with 2 the whole song.
I always think it's kind of amusing to do commentary on top level play for charts like this, because you're just kind of sitting here holding your breath waiting for somebody to get another white,
Yeah,
and it doesn't happen very often.
Nick drops another one. Formless hasn't dropped one in a bit. Kigha and dimo still
locked in on 2.
I mean, that's just what these 2 players do, though.
Yeah, they take the whatever jitters they had, they're out of their system by now. Now they know how the environment feels, and they're locked in.
I feel like by now, if you're here with 2, you're like, this is pretty good pace, actually.
Yeah. But you also know, if you're Demo right now, you know Kigha's over there probably also has 2.
Exactly.
Demo knows who he's up against.
Nick still hasn't dropped another. Oh, okay, well.
The commentator's curse, classic.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Demo drops the 3rd white and loses by 1 to Kigha.
3rd to last note or something.
Not winning your song with 3 white quad.
Yeah, pool loses.
That's top 16 pools at Rumble in the Prairie 15, everybody.
Every single match has been almost exactly like this, where you're just like, okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Top 16 is so mental.
Top 16 and we're doing this bullshit. 9974 on an 11 loses.
Last place with 9974.
Or 9.
No, I didn't surprise. I thought Formless was 99 something. Never mind. My mistake.
So 99EX loses.
Yeah.
In every scenario. That's
4th
stupid.
place with 99EX. Yeah.
Here's the thing, Tyler. This is not top 8. This is top 16.
Yep, top 8. You don't get tier. Do you get tier 6? No, I don't think you get tier 6 for top 8. 7 through 10. Yeah. So all of the easy stuff that's in tier 6, which there's quite a bit of easy stuff in tier 6.
Yeah.
Tier 7 doesn't really have much that's free.
Yeah, all of your timing fodder is down in tier 6. So by the time you're in top 8, you're just like, okay, well, no hold punch, no pull punches. You gotta just.
And you might have to play some, and they're gonna do they're not running top 8 gauntlet draws. They're gonna do veto protect, right?
Yeah. Protects are now actually in play.
Yeah.
Starting after this pool, which means.
So tier 10s get drawn, they have the potential of being protected.
Especially if you're up against someone who likes to play.
I imagine a player like Midtown protects tier 10.
Every time. You would have to imagine.
Yeah.
Also cauliflower time.
Yeah. Again, expect really low white counts.
This part's a little bit more tricky than usual, just from the mini jacks. Like that.
Yeah.
They just show up.
This chart does really throw the whole kitchen sink at you too, so it is a bit of a knowledge check chart.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, this was the qualifier in a past sight reading tournament.
TPE 2.
Formless with the grade and a drop hold.
Kigha 0, Omid 2, Nick 3, CJ 6. What are we doing here, guys? This is top 16.
Top 16, and you kind of have to think about putting down world record in order to protect your pure advancement in the top 8.
3 out of these 4 players are doing a grand finals score in their top 16 pool.
Ooh, Nick with a grade.
I'm assuming that was on right or up. That setup has right and up arrow issues.
I see Formless with 5 grades. I wonder if there's anything weird going on with that pad. that seems uncharacteristic, but Formless has also been playing. This is his third pool.
I owe me 2 and 3. Jesus Christ. Here's my break.
It's so close.
He's gonna mess up.
You can't relax in the break. Look at Dimo. Dimo's locked in. Look at Kigha. Kigha's locked in on the break. At the top level, you don't get a break.
No, breaks are actually harder because you can't flow.
And a lot of the time in the song, like the drums kind of go away into the background a little bit in the break. And
Ooh, Kigha dropped 3.
in a loud environment like this especially, it's
Kigha
like,
dropping 3 again.
ooh. Dimo might take this one, but there's still like opportunity to make some mistakes here.
Kigha dropping a little more. That grade from Nick's side is high.
It's as bad as getting 5 whites.
So
How great is.
Kai's still gonna secure second place. Dimo is 6, maybe 7, honestly. Yeah, bro.
6 white quad from Dimo on Cauliflower.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys in chat have played Cauliflower or not. That chart is not easy to 99, let alone get like a high 99.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And we have 3 high 99s in this pool right now. Like, Nick with 99.68 is really, really good score.
Yeah, right arrow. Yep. I played on the setup with Kigha during the break, and pad 2, up and right. Pad 1, up and right.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just like pick your lesser poison at that point. What's our draw?
We have Rebellion next.
It's kind of a nice draw. This is the warm-up draw.
Yeah, this is definitely the like lock in on your timing and then save a little bit of energy for top 8.
I would not be surprised if all players were like, I think we just want to chill.
Yeah. All the hard stuff is getting beat out in Gauntlet. Typically, there are like some pools where the hard stuff sneaks through, but not many.
Yeah, notably 9C.
Arcology.
It was Arcology. It was like almost everything was a 13. I can't remember.
I did see Voice to Voice sneak into round 8 as well.
Yeah, I think it might have been round 8. Whatever pool Leon was in.
Yeah, Leon had to play Arcology.
It was Arcology, it was Voice to Voice, it was Chromatic Burst. In the same pool.
Were you here for round 8 when ZSL was playing and ZSL played Voice to Voice Novar?
No, but that sounds like completely on brand.
It's ZSL is just an insane Novar player. All right, here we go into Rebellion.
Rebellion. Will you mess up the 24th run the chart?
It's a pretty cozy 170 BPM chart for these players, honestly.
Well, actually, we're coming from some lower BPMs.
Yeah, I mean,
So
the 24th burst at 170 is fast.
If you're a player that tends to rush, your mental note is, okay, I need to relax. If you're going up in BPM and you're trying to relax, that equals a late light. You can see Nick getting 2 there, 3, 4. Everybody messing up the gimmick besides Omin.
Omin with a single excellent. Everyone else has kind of a few scattered mistakes.
Actually, this is like the perfect Omin score right now. I would imagine he gets no more whites and like 2 more excellents.
You might not see another white out of Demo until the 24th burst.
Yeah.
And even then you might not see it.
I might drop anything either. Since Nick dropped in that gimmick, he dropped nothing as well. Like, this is just stupid. What are we doing here?
This is ITG in 2026, everybody. You have to be like cracked out of your mind to even have a chance of making top 8.
Omin still was 0. There's the first
Oh,
one.
the curse. And a mine too, right?
0 in the burst. What are we
0 in
doing?
the burst is you're very happy to see that.
If I'm Omin in this scenario, I'm like, okay, I won. Everyone messes
But
up that
you
burst.
can't relax here in that part right there. There's that slowdown.
Yeah.
Demo dropped another white in there, but 1 white is hardly a big deal compared to the scores all the others are putting up right now.
Yeah.
It looks like Demo's going to run away with this potentially.
Barring a brain fart.
Barring a big mistake, yeah. But
Which, I mean, happens. It happens to everybody.
it does. It's kind of the tournament X factor, you know?
Yeah.
That's why you never walk off in tournament.
Exactly.
Somebody could trip or...
Someone could just scoop me backwards and
Yeah.
you win grand finals.
Yep.
You know, things happen.
Like a lot of time at this level, 1 mistake can define who wins or loses the chart.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I feel like this chart was decided at that first gimmick. because basically nobody's dropped anything
Yeah.
below a grade since then. I didn't notice. Omid had 8 though. He dropped a little more.
He dropped a few, but still, that's a comfortable win for Demo.
Yeah.
Nick actually comes out ahead of Kigha on that one. That's crazy.
Such is the nature of getting grades.
I think it's a pretty tough uphill battle for Nick in this pool yet. He's going to need to win a chart, I think, in order to have a chance at possibly taking to go up against Demo and Kigha. Like you have to just perform out of your mind.
If you're in pools and you see Demo and Kigha in your pool, you're kind of just like hoping you get a chart that they both hate. And that overlap is like one chart. And it's in tier 10. You can't draw it.
No. What chart specifically are you thinking of?
Satellite transmission of it.
Okay, yeah, that's accurate. I know Emma is also a chart I wouldn't expect to see either of these players be happy with, but there's no chance Emma shows up and it doesn't get vetoed.
Yeah.
Not in pools, at least.
No one in this pool wants to play Emma in this scenario. Emma is like you're in top 4 and you're like, okay, I can expend energy. I don't have to like pretend like I have to go like 3 more pools, or 3 more matches.
Headspace FB 172 is another one that I don't think anybody is like eager to protect.
Yeah, unless you practice it.
Unless you practice it, so it's like the really good pocket protect if you thought to do it, because very few other players want to play it.
This is song 5.
Is this song 5?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I do not actually know how to pronounce this chart.
Kurenai no Panzolinios, I think. I'm pronouncing it Americanly.
American pronunciation will do. I didn't know what the characters stood for,
Yeah.
because I don't usually play with transliteration on.
The most infamous ITGox 11. Because
It's a banger chart.
in RIP 11.5, after like Alex and Riker's second tie, this was like the 3rd song. They were tied on the last hole. The last 4 notes, they both fucked it up.
Oh no.
And then Alex somehow ended up ahead, I think.
All right, here we go.
We'll see if everybody messes up the last 4 notes on this one as well. Because there's no sound cue. It's just raw internal timing.
Yeah.
Which I feel like all of these players excel at, but you never know. It's like one little tick in your brain.
There's also, I mean, it's a tournament setting. There's a lot of background noise that can mess up your internal metronome very easily.
Yeah.
But these players know how to lock in.
Worst clams of all time, I swear to God. Demo 1. Messing up on the triplet rhythm.
Demo 1 white ahead of Kigha right now 2. Oh, Demo drops another excellent.
The triplet you're going into 16th, you have to switch the internal timing up.
Yeah.
Here's our double steps to get some 30 seconds. The Alex special. Turn City. Alright, here's our 24th verse.
Nick just ripped that rhythm section. And the 24th verse. Nick has been blew through all of that.
Everybody's kind of crushed.
Ooh, Nick with a grade.
Kigha in 1. Oh.
Sorry about that.
We just wanted you guys to see what the audience is looking like.
Temporary portal into the crowd reaction.
Oh, okay.
It was just our monitor.
Oh, it is now one excellent difference between Kigha and Oni. Comfortable distance between Kigha and Nick. Comfortable distance between Nick and Formless.
Kigha completely clean through that 24th verse.
He's stomping his life out right now. I can feel his footsteps from here.
You can hear them over the music, which is like blasting, by the way, too.
6 whites, or 5 whites. All right, it's up to the 4 notes. Here we go.
Demo got an excellent
clean.
on
They got
it.
it clean. Yeah.
Yeah, Kigha was far enough ahead at that point, though, but... Wow. I think that's firmly going to solidify Kigha and Demo moving on from this pool.
Yeah.
That's just too much of a gap for, like, Nick needed to win that one in order to have any chance.
Especially from song 5.
Yeah.
Coming back from that deficit, even if you're like PBing is like such a mental battle.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in song 5 and you're down by like 3 or 4 points at this point, like you need to both win the song and have Kigha and or Demo make a bad mistake.
Tie for last.
Like you need like Formless to like also get second or something.
Yeah.
It's a tall order. Kigha is looking promising to take the win, and like first place in the pool over second place in the pool actually has really important implications, because first place moves into winner's side of the top 8
Winner's
bracket.
side also, I think, are they resetting seeds for top 8 bracket?
I'm not sure.
If they're resetting for that, that means winner gets past. That's like almost determines the match.
Yeah, it can. It definitely can.
What's our last song? Ideology. Man, I
It's like
love
the
easy 11s.
the cozy 11 that everybody loves. It's got like a lot of tech, and it's like not the easiest thing to do. So like,
Such is the nature of that chart.
yeah, ideology is going to be, can you stay locked in during the break, the chart.
It's like foot switches.
Foot switches, you've got a couple.
there a bracket?
There's brackets, there's crossovers, there's slow crossovers, there's the crossover roll scream part.
Oh, yeah.
So it does throw a lot at you, but it's also like a really comfy BPM, and it's also really friendly patterning overall.
Yeah, at this stage in the tournament, when you're playing stuff like this, Kigha, your song is playing. Just yapping.
It's focus time, we're in pools. Like, Kigha and Dimo are tied for points right now, so whoever wins this, it matters
Yeah.
a lot. So we're gonna stay focused on how Kigha and Dimo here, both holding Quint at the moment. You're afraid to say anything for the commentator's curse.
Yeah. Nick has 1.
Yeah, Nick with 1 right now is sick.
Formless is 10. That's not even bad.
No. The miss is unfortunate, but Kigha drops 1 white.
Oh, 30 seconds. I didn't know that existed in this chart. I'm gonna keep it real.
I think there's another 30-second burst too. Yep, there it is.
Nick drops the second white. I'll need clean. Kigha with 1.
So the hard part with the break here is like the background music kind of fades away a little bit, and there are 24th bursts here.
Yeah,
With some space in between them, it's really easy to drop like whites everywhere in this break. So this is not a time to relax.
Yeah, you can't let your mental go out of the song. You can only focus on the song. If you hear somebody in the background, you can't let that be like...
Yep, here's the hardest part of the chart, legitimately.
Kigha drops a pad grade somewhere. Oh, he drops some, finally he's dropped
1 white finally. And he hits two of the 24s perfectly.
I have a feeling this is going to be a demo 1 white score, the classic.
He is
'Cause
blocked.
The rest of this chart is pretty relatively smooth sailing.
Yeah, it really is. There's like some pretty straightforward brackets, but nothing. Ooh, the gimmick, you can't forget about that. Dimo drops 2 whites on the gimmick.
Kigha also dropping 3 there. Kigha actually behind Nick by 2 whites.
You know, even if Nick doesn't move on, he's happy to take a song off of Kigha whenever he can.
Yeah, and he definitely will with all the chains that he dropped there. Dimo with 3, I mean, yep, it's his skill set. Timing bait 11s, that's his home turf.
And you can see, even with 3 whites, Dimo immediately looks off to the side to see if he actually won.
Yeah.
Even with 3 whites, you're not confident.
Nothing is sacred in tournaments.
Nothing.
I will forever remember Leon PBing on Ego Death at Storm 2023, hopping off, looking at Reinker's score, and then going, oh, what the fuck?
And he had a better score.
Yeah, he had like 16 whites. It was clean. And it was like, that was world record at the time. You can't...
Literal double world record, and
Yeah.
you set world record and you lose.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the situations you have to be prepared for in this tournament.
It's crazy. We got the, as is tradition, sweaty hugs after the set.
It's the best.
This is the end of Pool 9D.
So that's the end of Pool 9D. We're gonna have a commentator switch coming in pretty quick here. Y'all should be hanging out with Tommy and Vincent soon as they find them. It's been fun hanging out and commentating.
I see Vincent. Look at him.
Vincent's off to the side over there. He's getting ready.
Business casual.
I don't know.